What's up, folks? This is Brad Reedy Gaming Mole here, and this is just a heads up to people that watch any of my videos that are related to Sega, well, Sega games in general, or videos that have Sega music in them. As you guys probably already know, there's this company out there called eLicense that is throwing up third-party claims left and right, claiming all the music in Sega-related games, or just any music that's related to a Sega game in general. I've had a bunch of claims in the past week and a half on Nights and a couple of my other videos that have to do with that I've used Sega music in. And I feel that this isn't the end of it yet. So what I ended up doing is I looked up I looked up through Google and other websites to see whether or not eLicense is a legit company or not. It's very hard to tell because the way eLicense is written on the copyright claim is written completely different compared to the sites I've looked up. For one, there's like a dash between E and license on the legit companies, and then at the same time, it might not. Excuse me. What am I trying to say? At the same time, it might just be that, oh, well, they can't use a dash in their company name, or YouTube forgot to put it in. It's also problematic because there's a ton of things that when you search eLicense, there's a ton of results that turn up eLicense, such as eLicense for the state of Colorado, eLicense for the state of California, or eLicense for the Department of Driving, things of that nature. And there's a ton. So nobody really knows. I've emailed Sega of America about it to see and ask them if this is a legit company or if they are affiliated with this company in any way, shape, or form. I have not received an answer yet. I found another link that has done the same thing. And apparently their research on it is that eLicense is also a Japanese company. And, well, Japanese companies and YouTube, when it comes to copyright claims, they don't really care. It's very hard for them to answer back about the copyright claims. That doesn't mean that, oh, well, we can just dispute it. But really, the problem is that they'll just throw the claim up there, and if you try to email them or you try to contact them in any way, they'll just, your message is just totally ignored. They don't associate. It really is. They don't associate with anyone, especially from the U.S. from the looks of things. And I've had experience with other Japanese licensing companies copyrighting my videos, and there was nothing I could do but to delete the video entirely and just live with the strike for 6 months. I've also received answers saying that, oh, well, eLicense is some random company that's on Amazon.com selling all the Sega-related music for like 99 cents a song or something. So, in the end of all this, whether eLicense is a legit company or not, it's still up in the air. And Sega isn't giving much of an answer back. They're not really giving much of an answer back But I haven't heard of anyone actually contacting Sega Japan or any of the other companies, because I have a feeling people have contacted Sega of America and gotten I don't know answer. So just as a heads up, because of all these copyright claims on my videos, the only thing I can do to avoid a copyright claim is when it pops up, I have to mute the video pretty much. There's usually an option under the video that says you can try and remove the music using YouTube's editor. And basically what it will do is it will turn the volume down on the video so low so that the copyrighted song will not be heard. But you still may be able to hear the sound effects. Excuse me, I'm sick right now. So just as a heads up, as for me, I personally don't have the energy and I don't have the willpower to deal with these copyright claims, because like many other YouTubers, we're rather fearful of whether or not this company is legit or not, and we don't want to end up being sued or having our YouTube channel shut down because of these false copyright claims, because of a legit copyright claim. So for me, when the copyright claims comes up, I'm gonna have to mute the video. And I know I have a couple of Sega games and other videos that use Sonic music. Most of them are not being viewed anymore, but others are actually pretty popular. So I apologize for this when the time comes up. I already had to do it with my Set of Nights Journey of Dreams videos, because there was copyrights across the board for practically every last song on on all those videos, and it got to the point that I couldn't even upload the true final boss, the true ending for both. The true ending for that game. I have a feeling that it's going to happen for my Sonic Adventure videos and, like I said, other videos that have used Sega music. This is just a heads up, and I apologize for this. I might replay them in the future if things work out, but there's no guarantee of that right now. But if you guys out there know anything about whether eLicense is legit or not, don't just tell me, tell everyone about this, because all of us are rather concerned about it. And it's affecting us and what games that we play in the future. Because I actually had plans on playing a Sonic game in the near future. But it looks like I'll have to postpone it till till either copyrights get clear or something else. And I don't mean just instantly dispute it and say oh well, the claim was instantly released. We're gonna need proof. We're gonna need solid proof that this company is fraudulent or not. Because I would hate for me to dispute a claim and then I end up being sued or my YouTube channel goes down, and then only to find out that another person did it and they weren't caught, or it didn't happen to them. Please, that's all I have to say. This is Brett. I'm sorry for the inconvenience this will cause you guys. With that said, this is Brad Reedy Gaming Mole signing off. Thanks for watching.